I Batagodu and Ebdo harassing God. And then I know the sound of Abraham that is not to compare with this one. And they go even Kawega, even some of us who have an for our youth. After I'm walking, I go, I fight the person. Now I go to the wine. I know due to no wine, I got my light and wine because half for 90 some wine when I just say we hang with. So I am very fear, strong fear. Because we have California each bullet, you were prepared. When they can buy her ways own way. So that is the main issue. Seems like I ain't a Google, but not auditor, I naga. And I had a that far distance. Because the last time I noticed that now. Half like Anabia, I got Dodge, I better hand it. Just that it's God that saved us. So I am amazed. I went and cry for help for government. If there is any needs, even in the soldiers, those people that are more bigger than more strength than us, that can come with.
Now, but then you, I want to come on. I pay the police station. Number to a canabia. Ah, Bob, then you, on that bottom number 4. But I will. Then you get on the police station. I there, much to be abia. Police station. I there, but I will. Do look at you, boy, you know.
Operation Udoga Shibabulu Madu Nambapo. This morning, Operation Udoga. So Ludo, you have to do something. You have to do something. This is no longer the work they send them. Operation Udoga Shibabu, one lady in all the way, and how about harassing God? Wabu Madu Nambapo. So Ludo, do something. Do something. Yeah, maybe boy. About school, yeah, crazy. India have ya mirror. Ya fuko na olu dogachi ka bazu kwangu na chi na Anambra amba ku ka na eme ni utoto anwa
Akwehoge ya we don't catch them abi we go still catch all of them na their life with this. Come, this place no be Enugu state, no be, they don't pay for this place, no be Enugu, you don't understand. If you feel I need to disturb you for your village, you don't fight them. No say you no get youth for that village. You don't understand. Carry camera come. You go find them all.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending from where you're watching us from. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are live and we are direct. We are here to bring you the gospel of redemption. And we are here to speak the bitter truth with your fear of favor. If today is the first time of coming across our video and you like the way we are propagating the gospel of Biafra, please like, subscribe, and share. Alright. I believe you all have watched this video. Watch the videos. This is Southeast that Ejiofor told you people in an interview that peace have returned back to Southeast. That Udogachi will be Udogade. They have now returned sanity in Anambra State. You saw the video how the same Udogachi, Abido, whatever, hired another person. Now, that's I don't know why people are heartless. Does it mean that? No, doesn't mean that. He's seen it. And he knows the carnage this Udogade, whatever, is causing in Anambra State. Ever since this man called Soludo floated this Udogade, Anambra State have turned to something else. Those little boys, those guys that went to work, they came to where they are working and buy. They're not talking anything about it again. They are not talking anything about it. The same people will start, saying that youths are not engaging themselves with one or two works. Now the people that went to work, they go where they are working and buy them. I saw a video where one guy had dreadlocks. You see the way they call this guy dreadlocks. Then you ask yourself, is the dreadlocks the problem in that Southeast or in Anambra State? Now the question is this: other countries Their government is thinking on how to do what? To create job opportunity and employment for the youth. Ask Soludo, how many job opportunity did you create for the youth since since you've become the governor? Since he emerged as the governor of Anambra State, how many job opportunity have you created for the youths of Anambrarian youths? And you expect youth at their prime, full of energy. The person will want to drink, no money to drink. Not that they don't have energy to work, but there's nowhere to work. Sometimes if you reason these guys, in front of these people, see, I just pity people who are thinking that one day Nigeria go better or one day to develop a league. We are just wasting your time. Absolutely wasting your time because it's unachievable. Under Nigeria is unachievable. If it is a visionary governor or a visionary leader, what they ought to do is this. If you go to China, go to all this industrialized country, they want to do what? They want to extend their goods and services to other nations. What stops them to go and engage one company? Let's say China, come and invest in my state. Let's share this thing. State government will bring social amount of money. You the private this thing will bring social amount of money. Established company where Anambrarians will be working, Anambra youths will be working. This is how a visionary leader and a country that is ready to succeed, this is how they do. You attract foreign investors to come and invest, and you make sure as a state government, you partook in the investment in that company. That will give you a say. So that youth will engage themselves with something. This one, you didn't create anything for the youth. And you want to stop crime. How can you stop crime without going to the root and they have immediate cause of something and the remote cause? The remote cause of all this crime is because no job. People are not engaging themselves. In other countries, especially in Asia, you will once 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you will see the youths going to different factories where they are working. Different factories where they are working. And most of them, they are earning more than civil servants or more than bankers and more than this thing in Nigeria. The money they are earning on monthly basis. And these people are people who manage to finish secondary school. Any more than master's holder in Nigeria. You see, every morning they are going to work. Some are even working on Sunday. No resting day. Because after working, you can't see them. Because imagine you go to work around 7 a.m. in the morning and you come back 4:35 in the evening. Which time will you have to think about crime? Because already you are exhausted. You'll be thinking on how to do what? Take a shower. Sleep against the following day work. We are not seeing such thing in the whole of Southeast, and you are expecting to have a free crime society. And moreover, the attitude of the politicians, people who are occupying political offices, their attitude, the way they imagine as a young guy, you go to nearby all these roadside newspaper vendors just to see what is going on. You will see that so person, EFCC arrested so person for billions of naira, billions. Even Nigerian politicians self, they are even the people that made people to believe that money is so easy, because if you see the way they are reporting billions stolen. It looks as if billions is common thing. You hardly hear they stole millions these days. It's only billions, billions. And you are seeing all this, like, this is nothing. The way they are seeing billions on national dailies of the zoo. This one stole billion, this one stole billion, this one stole billion, this one stole billion. Billion, 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 billion. And you think that this thing is not affecting them. You think that this thing is not changing their mindset towards money. Look at where Ejiofor said that there is security. It now boils down on what Musa said. Are you hearing Musa talking again? This whole South is in total disarray. Look, you watch the video, the young guy said they are going to chase Fulani. You want to go and buy for nothing. You want to go and buy for nothing. Eh? You want to go and chase Fulani with machete. Fulani that is carrying AK-49 with a rocket launcher. That's the person you are going to chase with machete. Is this not suicide mission? Tell me, is this not suicide mission? For look what is going on, and said since Simon was arrested that peace have returned to Southeast. You that is supporting Ejiofor, you that is watching me, has peace returned to Southeast. Compare now that Simon is out of the scene and when Simon was a free man. Compare the situation, compare what is going on in Southeast then and what is going on now. This same Enugu that this what's his name, Ejiofor, praised the governor. Look at our mothers came out to protest. They said after Fulani knocked them finish, they will use stick, they shook them for their toto. Ejiofor watched the video and come out and he claims to be what? To be speaking the truth. And Ejiofor claims to be speaking the truth. The matter says since Simon was arrested that there is peace. Everybody can see there is peace. Now this OG do heartless. This is what they were saying when MNK was a free man. MNK is responsible for insecurity. MNK is responsible for this one. MNK is responsible for this one. They went and kidnapped him. What happened? The same thing now is going on with Simon, the issue of Simon. Look at our place. Just look at. And to you carry cutlass, go they search for person who carry AK-49. If you buy you now, they will start shouting. You better come off for that place. So, do you see why Simon said Fulani militia will not be coming with AK-49 and AK-47, and you are expecting the Ifeanyi Liberation Army to engage them with pump action or pistol? He say AK-47 to AK-47, AK-49 to AK-49. Now those security now to tell you, what now fear them? This military, these soldiers going to look for Biafra Liberation Army. That is why I said in my video yesterday that both nations have declared war. Do you see them going to look for this Fulani? They don't count those ones as issue. But they are going to look for Biafra Liberation Army. They will engage or they will buy. In northern Nigeria, where insecurity, sir, even one governor, I don't know, is it governor of Sokoto or which governor, said, and Fulani have taken over most local governments there. Fulani have taken over how many local governments? You cannot see Nigerian security agents going there. Even the ones they sent, you will see them going with the old tools, going with outdated ammunition. But all the latest ammunition they are acquiring, they will send their soldiers to go to the eastern part of Nigeria or to go to Biafra land. That is where they are using it. But Boronu, all the whole northern states, they are Fulani militia and Boko Haram, all these terrorist group have taken over. The soldiers they are sending there, you can never see them with the current arms they are purchasing. It's only outdated ones. I saw where they were, I don't know, forgetting the name of this car they are pushing, this military hardware they are pushing. But in Southeast, you will see them with latest armor tankers. To tell you that the sole aim of purchasing all those things is not even to stop Boko Haram or stop all these terrorists operating in that axis. The sole aim of purchasing all those armaments is for Biafra Liberation Army. Ejiofor come out to say that he have returned to Southeast. And he commend Soludo, and that Udo Gadi is working. Where these guys are going about, some are collecting money. We saw the video where one is collecting money. We saw the video where they are say they didn't clean one shop like that. Say the outside is dirty. They pull down where somebody is doing business. Then they live in and feed the family. But they will quickly tell you that people that didn't come out during the day of sit at home, that they are doing this one to them, they are doing this one to them. And there's something somebody said in the comment section, the video I made yesterday. Let me tell you guys the gospel truth. You see, this politician, they master this thing, and they can have, lectured us time with our number on how these politicians are working. They will try to do some things. They will try to sabotage that thing that you are using as a tool to fight for your freedom, especially this sit at home. They will try to sabotage it to make you look as if the reason why that strategy you are using that is hurting them in your fight for freedom, that is not working, is working against you. They will do everything to sabotage it. They will do everything to sabotage so that you will speak ill of that strategy. This is what they are doing. This is what they are doing. I have said it countless times. They are the ones losing in this sit at home. It's not about Southeast. Like in Lagos, for example, the whole transport that will enter Southeast that very day, enter Biafra land. They will not do what? They will not upload, they will not enter. And each day they come out in Lagos, they pay tax to Lagos state government. So that very Monday, Lagos state government is losing because the transporters that will come will drive, or the drivers that will drive passengers from Lagos to Onitsha or to Southeast, as the case may be, depending on the state. They will not come out, and Lagos state is losing the money. The same thing applicable to other states. You as a person, that's why we say that the people losing is the government, not you as an individual. Each time you come out to sell, there are some levies you pay on daily basis. You see people coming to collect money from you. Do you know how much they are making on daily basis? Every Monday you didn't come out, they will not collect that money from you. They are the one losing their products, the things you are selling. They are there inside shop. They are the ones losing, not you. Because their product, Afiage de Kwarage. Afiage de Rege. But they, if you come out, you will pay them. If you don't come out, you will not pay them. Do you see they are the ones losing? They will tell you how people are moving their business to, like people in Onitsha, moving their business to Asaba. These are the things they will be telling you to make you feel that the civil disobedience that is hurting them, because it makes them look as if they are not in control of their states, which Akpabio said that the Eastern governors, they are not in control of their state. You know, as a father, you know what it seems, you know what it looks like that in your family, you are not in control of your family. This is how they feel. As a father, in your family, you are not in control, you're not in charge. This is exactly how they feel. Because on Monday, you decide to sit at home. They will threaten you, they will do this one, say you, if you don't come out, I see a job at the end of the day, you will not come out. It hurts them, coupled with the money they are losing. So they will do everything possible to sabotage that Monday sit at home. That is why they always tell you, once they put it at home, you sit at home, so that they will not use you to play the game, to play the mind game. This thing is very simple to understand. You complain of this one, high cost of living. You complain virtually everything about Nigeria. Then what price must you pay for your freedom? What price must you pay for your freedom? You don't want to sacrifice anything, or you think that you approach freedom with profit and loss mentality or business mentality. Freedom, there's no shortcut, there's no easy way to freedom. To people who believe in Nigeria, you believe in Nigeria, right? And the situation is not is shocking. Now do something about it. It's not about complaining. What is the proactive measure you guys to take to stop what you know that is not going well in the country? Nothing. It's just to come out like this. The girls say they are doing a terrible president challenge. It all ends on what? Social media. It all ends on social media. What you guys fail to understand is this. You see these guys ruling Nigeria. You see these politicians, even devil, even Satan is afraid of them. These guys get mind past Satan. So these kind of people are not the kind of people who will just open your camera and talk, and it will touch them. Lie. Before these guys they be colo. Before you can do something that will touch them, you have to triple your own colo to pass their own colo. Anything short of this, you think is by talking. Nothing. So you that believe, you don't believe in Biafra, you believe in Nigeria. How is that Nigeria fairing you? How are you enjoying the Nigeria? Are you actually enjoying the Nigeria? A crate of egg is now 6,000 something. Bag of rice is 80 something to 90,000 to 100,000, depending on the quality. Depending on the quality. You are in a country that the highest denomination of the currency, which is 1,000 naira, cannot buy a loaf of bread. At what point will you guys say enough is enough to your tent, oh Israel? You that believe in Biafra, you that believe in Nigeria, you don't believe in Biafra. How is Nigeria treating you? For how long will you continue to complain? Does it mean that Nigeria don't have resources to make life easy for you? Have you ever asked yourself, why are you suffering as a Nigerian? Have you asked yourself this question? Why are you suffering as a Nigerian? I'm talking to you now, you that believe in Nigeria. Yeah, you believe in Nigeria. Have you asked yourself, why are you suffering in Nigeria, in your own country? You cannot even speak up. That is the worst of it all. That you are not comfortable with something. You cannot express yourself. If you do, even your fellow oppressed will go against you. You have life. Is this life? Is this life? At what point will you get tired of all these things you are seeing? And the most annoying part is there is no hope. It's not as if after so period of time, things will change. The situation you guys are into is that there is no hope. You that believes in Nigeria, if they ever tell you that after the past regime, that the government that will come into power will be worse than the past one, will you believe? Will you ever believe that the government that will come into power will be the worst than the one? And this has been a trajectory that Nigeria seems to be operating this system that Once this person leaves power, the next person coming over will be worst. For how long? For how long will you continue to endure? That is why when you look at people in Nigeria, they are older than their age. Older than their age due to thinking and stress. Thinking and stress. You are the one, even you are the one, all the whole basic amenities, you are the one giving it to yourself. You will go and buy generator. This one will buy generator. Then you will be looking at someone who don't have generator. Somebody that is poor, is not doing well. Forgetting that noise from that generator, you use your hand to buy a program that will shorten your life, because all this noise shorten lifespan. No, it's pollution, shorten lifespan. This person will own his own or her own generator. This one will own. This one will own. Everywhere, as in you cannot understand yourself. And you are doing that. You are enjoying. To you, your generator is giving you light. What about the noise? Are you supposed to be giving yourself electricity? Nigeria, sun is there. You can generate light, source of energy from sunlight. Are you talking about water? Nigeria is surrounded with water, but no light, no good road. You that is supporting Nigeria or believes in Nigeria, tell me one single thing you've benefited from Nigeria ever since you were born. What have you benefited from that enclave called Nigeria? I heard that CBN wants to be deducting some amount of money from people's accounts. Imagine, the little one you are struggling to make, they are collecting it from you. They have crude oil. They have other solid mineral resources. They are borrowing money. All these things, they are not enough for them. Excuse me. The little one you are managing to make for yourself, they are still going there. They are still going there to touch it. How long will you continue in this bullshit? If we talk about freedom, go against it. Are you enjoying Nigeria? If you believe that people who are talking about freedom, they're not doing it right, you know the best way. At least do it. Nobody is enjoying Nigeria. That's the gospel truth. If you know the best strategy, if you know the best system, because you say that will you get freedom by picking up arms against it? Whereas we know in freedom fighting, there is provision for armed struggle depending on the one you adopt. Nigeria is a country that, man, these people ruling Nigeria, you have to triple your madness more than theirs before you can get anything from them. Biafrans decided to adopt Armstrong. You said you're not doing it right. If you know that best way, you can do it for us to have liberate ourselves from this enclave, from this damnation called Nigeria. I beg, come in and show us the strategy. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Are you not tired? You believe in Nigeria. How are you? How is Nigeria treating you? If you make money, the whole money will go into transportation. Anyways, to you people carrying cutlass in the name of we are going to chase Fulani, at least you all watched what that young man said. So each time they see this Fulani guy, this Fulani militia, and wants to engage them, if you hear the sound of their kala, you will know that it is not what you use pump action to go and engage. If you hear the sound of kala, you will know, man, you don't need pump action to engage these people. Ejiofor is telling you people that there is peace Southeast. And I'm asking you a question. Whether you are from Anambra State to you are from Abao, Abia State to you are from Enugu, anywhere you come from, is there peace? Is there a peaceful atmosphere from your state? I greet you all. Peace and love.